Hello and welcome to this Take 5. Take 5 is an invitation to take a break out of your busy working day. This Take 5 offering is a short mindfulness practice called Self-Compassion Break. Compassion is very important to us in NHS Highland and NHS Scotland, being one of our values. But what people perhaps don't quite appreciate is that compassion has a flow. It is not just the compassion towards other people. It is receiving compassion from other people. And perhaps most importantly, being compassionate towards ourselves. We cannot pour from an empty cup. So the more that we fill up with self-compassion, the more we will be compassionate to other people. Self-compassion has three elements. It's the mindful awareness of our suffering or our difficulties. It's not resisting them, it's making space for them and recognising that they're present. It is self-kindness, being kind to oneself as you would a loved one or being kind to a dear friend. And the third element is the common humanity. Every human being on the planet at one time or another will suffer in varying degrees at varying times. So it's the recognition that we are not alone in our suffering. So starting the short mindfulness practice, if you'd like to find a comfortable position where you're hopefully not going to be disturbed just for a few moments. You might like to use a self-compassionate gesture, which can be just a reassuring hand around the heart area, or even giving yourself a caring, loving embrace. So we are bringing to mind a little difficulty, nothing too overwhelming. The recognition that there is suffering present, not resisting it, allowing it some space, allowing it to be here. And then we use our kindness, perhaps with a level of self-talk, self-kindness, reassuring ourselves that it's okay. It's okay to experience this, and we know it's difficult. We have self-compassion, we have kindness and empathy for ourselves. Perhaps using a term of endearment that is meaningful to us, or even considering how we would perhaps talk to a younger version of ourselves if they were struggling, if they were having difficulty, if they were suffering. Can we be kind to ourselves in this moment? So generating those feelings of kindness, of understanding, of recognising that this is difficult. And then the third element, we all suffer as human beings at one time or another in varying degrees. So you are not alone. You are not alone. So just absorbing for a few moments this self-compassion, giving ourselves a break, a self-compassion break. Perhaps taking a mindful breath, a deeper breath. And perhaps it'll help to just have a little shake as we get ready to go on to our next activity of the day, knowing that at any moment we can be self-compassionate, we can be kind to ourselves. Kristen Neff is an expert on self-compassion, so I will include a link to her webpage and to some of her work. Thank you for joining me in this Take 5. May you be well.